Chapter 2. Managing Files and Folders in Windows 10. Learning Targets. Windows Operating System. Starting Windows. Creating and managing files and folders. Features of Windows 10. File Explorer and this PC folder. Creating a shortcut. Operating System. A computer is an electronic machine that follows the instructions from the user. A computer system needs an operating system to work. An operating system is a platform which enables the users to interact with the computer hardware using software. A computer cannot function without an operating system. An operating system is a set of programs that helps you use the computer. It acts like a bridge between you and the computer. Some examples of operating systems are Windows, Unix, DOS, Linux, and Mac. Operating systems can be grouped in two types. Graphical User Interface (GUI). This type of operating system is user-friendly. It lets you interact with the computer using pictures and icons. The acronym GUI is pronounced GUI or GUI with a hard G. Example: Microsoft Windows. Character User Interface CUI. This type of operating system lets you interact with the computer by typing commands. Example: MS-DOS. Windows Operating System. Microsoft Windows is a very popular operating system. The first version of Windows operating system came out in 1985. Many new versions have been released since then. Some popular versions of Windows are Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, and Windows 11. Tech Fact: Microsoft Corporation developed Windows operating system. It is an America-based software company founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen. Tech Info: Windows 11 is the latest version of Microsoft Windows operating system. It was released in October 2021. Features of Windows 10. Windows 10 has many features that make it popular. Let us look at some of these features one by one. User-friendly. Windows 10 is user-friendly and easy to use. It has colorful themes. It is flexible to use with a whole lot of new features. New Start button. Windows 10 has a new and improved Start menu. This menu is divided into two side-by-side panels. The left panel shows the applications installed in the computer and the right panel displays live tiles. The Power, File Explorer and Settings options are also available in this menu. Cortana. Cortana is a smart search tool in Windows 10. It is a voice-controlled assistant. You can use it to find files, photos, or programs just by speaking. It also helps you search the web for information. You can access Cortana from the taskbar. Microsoft Edge. Windows 10 comes with Microsoft Edge as the default web browser. It has replaced Internet Explorer. Microsoft Edge has new features that let you write on and highlight web pages directly. Task View. The Task View button is on the taskbar. It lets you open and work on multiple virtual desktops at once. You can create as many virtual desktops as you want. There is no limit. Windows Store. The Windows Store is an application that offers varieties of free and paid apps. These include educational, entertainment, and gaming apps. You can try some apps for free before buying them. These apps are shown as live tiles in the last pane of the Start menu. Tech Fact. Satya Nadella is the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Microsoft since February 2014. Starting Windows 10. When you turn on the computer, the operating system starts up by itself. This process of loading the operating system into the computer's memory is called booting. The first screen you see after booting up the computer is called the desktop, figure 2.1. On the screen, you will see small labeled pictures called icons. Each icon stands for a specific program or document. At the bottom of the desktop screen, there is a long horizontal bar called the taskbar. Start button. The Start button is on the far left side of the taskbar. It is the most used button on the desktop. When you click it, a menu opens with various options, figure 2.2. This menu is called the Start menu. Windows 10's Start menu combines the pop-up menu from Windows 7 with the live tiles from Windows 8. The Start button menu provides access to programs installed on your computer, a search option, computer settings, shutdown option. Keyboard hacks. To open the Start menu using a keyboard, press the Windows key. File Explorer. In Windows 10, File Explorer lets you look at and access data stored on different drives of your computer. You can also use it to manage and organize your files and folders. To open File Explorer window, click on the Start button, Windows System, File Explorer option, figure 2.3. Or simply click on the File Explorer icon present on the taskbar. The File Explorer window opens, figure 2.4. Tech Fact. In Windows 7, File Explorer was called Windows Explorer. Keyboard hacks. Press Windows key plus E key combination to open the File Explorer window. Navigation pane. It shows a list of places you can go like desktop, downloads, documents, pictures, drives and folders. This part is also called the left pane. It also shows the devices connected to the computer. Right pane. It takes up most of the screen. This area shows the content of the location you choose in the left pane. Details button layout. Large icons button layout. Viewing layout of files and folders. In File Explorer window, you can view the files and folders in 8 different layouts. To do so, 1. Click on the View tab on the ribbon. 2. In the Layout group, 8 layout options are available. Figure 2.5. 3. Select the view as per your need. Likewise, you can change the view in this PC folder window. This PC folder. This PC folder is important for using your computer. It lets you view, access and manage everything stored on your computer's hard disk. It also helps you access external storage devices like DVDs, pen drives, or extra hard disks connected to your computer. To open this PC window, use any of the following options. Simply double-click on this PC icon present on the desktop, or click on the File Explorer button on the taskbar. On the left pane, click on this PC option. This PC window appears on the screen as shown in Figure 2.6. Tech fact: in Windows 7, this PC was called Computer. Title bar: it displays the name of the current window. Ribbon: it offers a wide range of commands to manage files and folders. It arranges various commands in the form of tabs and groups. Search box: this box is used to search files or folders in the active folder or drive. Address bar: it displays the address or the complete path of a currently selected file or folder. Forward button: it takes to the next screen after using the back button. Back button: clicking on it takes to the last viewed window. UP button: clicking on this button navigates the user to the upper level within the folder tree. Creating and managing files and folders. The work done on a computer is saved as files and organized into folders. Let us learn more about files and folders. File. A file is a collection of related data and information. It is the basic storage unit of a computer. Each file has a name that matches its content, making it easier to find. A file can be saved in the computer's internal memory or on external storage like a CD, DVD, cloud storage, SSD, pen drive or hard disk. A file made in a specific program is named after that program. For example, a document saved in Word is called a Word file. A drawing saved in MS Paint is called a Paint file, and a program made in Scratch is called a Scratch file. Files from different programs have different icons. Folder. A folder is like a container that keeps similar or different types of files together. It helps you store and organize your files. A folder can also have other folders inside it. A folder within a folder is called a subfolder. For example, if you create a folder named Family, in this folder you have saved 4 more folders with names like grandparents, parents, siblings, and myself. These folders are the subfolders of Family folder. Note: unlike files, all folders have the same icon, Figure 2.8. Let us now learn how to create and manage files or folders in this PC window. Creating a new file and folder. To create a new file or folder, do as follows. 1. In this PC window, double-click on the drive where a new file or folder is to be created. The selected drive opens. Example, the F drive. On the ribbon, the Home tab is selected by default. 2. In the new group, click on the new item drop-down arrow. A list of options appears, Figure 2.9. 3. In the drop-down list, select the desired application option. For example, select Microsoft Word document option, Figure 2.9. 4. A new Word file icon appears on the screen with the application name highlighted in the name box. Figure 2.10. 5. Type a suitable file name and press enter. The new file name appears next to the icon. Likewise, you can create a folder using these options. Select the folder, open in the new item, drop down list, figure 2.9. On the home tab, click on the new folder icon in the new group, figure 2.9. Opening a file or folder. To open a file or a folder, simply double click on its icon. Renaming a file or folder. Renaming a file or folder means changing its current name to a new one. To rename a file or folder, 1. Select the file or folder you want to rename in the right pane. For example, select the cyberspace file. See figure 2.11. 2. On the Home tab, click the Rename option in the Organized group. See figure 2.11. 3. Type the new name on the highlighted area and press Enter. Tech Info. Right-clicking on any object pops up a menu known as Context menu or Shortcut menu. This menu shows a list of related commands and provides quick access to them. The options in the Context menu may be different depending on the item. You can create and rename a file or folder using the Shortcut menu. Keyboard hacks. To select all files or folders, press Ctrl+A key combination. To select consecutive files or folders, click on the first one, hold down the Shift key and then click on the last one. To select non-consecutive files or folders, hold down the Control key and click on each file or folder you want to select. Copying and moving a file or folder. Copying a file or folder means making a duplicate of it. You can save this duplicate in a different location on your computer. Copying does not change or affect the original file or folder. To copy a file, folder, follow these steps. 1. In a drive, select the file or folder to be copied. Here we are selecting a file in F drive. 2. On the Home tab, click on the Copy to drop-down button in the Organized group. 3. Select the desired location in the drop-down list where you wish to copy the file or folder, figure 2.12. Now the copy of selected file or folder appears at the defined location. Moving a file or folder means shifting it from its current location to a new one on your computer. It removes the file or folder from its original location. To move a file or folder, follow these steps. 1. In a drive, select the file or folder to be moved. Here we are selecting a file in F drive. 2. On the Home tab, click on the Move to drop-down button in the Organized group. 3. Select the desired location in the drop-down list where you wish to move the file or folder, figure 2.13. Notice the selected file or folder disappears from its location and appears at the defined location. Keyboard hacks. To copy a selected file or folder, press Ctrl+C. To paste a selected file or folder, press Ctrl+V. To move a selected file or folder, press Ctrl+X. Deleting files or folders. You can delete a file or folder that is of no use any longer. To delete a file or folder, follow these steps. 1. Select the file or folder you want to delete. 2. On the Home tab, click on the Delete drop-down button in the Organize group. 3. A drop-down menu appears displaying the following options. Figure 2.14. Recycle. Selecting this option moves the deleted file or folder to the recycle bin. This file or folder can be recovered later if needed. Permanently delete. Selecting this option deletes a file or folder forever. The Delete File dialog box appears. Figure 2.15. Click Yes to confirm the permanent deletion. The permanently deleted file or folder does not move to the recycle bin, hence cannot be recovered and is lost forever. Keyboard hacks. To permanently delete a file or folder, press Shift plus Delete key combination. Tech Info. Recycle bin is a folder that keeps all the deleted items such as files and folders. Restoring a file or folder. All the deleted files and folders move to the recycle bin. A deleted file or folder can be restored anytime. Restoring a file or folder means putting the deleted file or folder back to its original location. To restore a deleted file or folder from the recycle bin folder, 1. Double-click on the recycle bin icon present on the desktop. The recycle bin window opens as shown in figure 2.16. 2. By default, the Manage tab is selected. Now, select the file or folder that you wish to restore. 3. Click on the Restore the selected items option in the Restore group. Or, right-click on the selected file or folder. Select the Restore option in the shortcut menu. Once you restore a file or folder, it will disappear from the recycle bin. It will then return to the location where it was originally deleted from. Tech Fact. The Restore All Items option on the Manage tab in the Restore group restores all the files and folders in the recycle bin at once. You can delete all the files or folders permanently from the recycle bin by clicking on the Empty Recycle Bin button in the Manage group on the Manage tab. Once deleted from the recycle bin, files and folders cannot be restored. Shortcut icon. A shortcut provides a quick and easy way to access a file, folder or program on your computer. Creating a shortcut does not change the original location of a file, a folder or a program. It only creates a direct link to it. Every shortcut icon has a small jump arrow in its lower left corner. Double-clicking on a shortcut icon opens its content. Creating a shortcut. You can create a shortcut of any file, folder or program on the desktop. Let us create a shortcut of Word application on the desktop. To do so, 1. Click on the Start button Word. 2. Simply click and drag the Word icon to the desktop. A shortcut icon of Word appears on the desktop. Notice this icon has a small jump arrow, figure 2.17. Now you can access MS Word directly from the desktop by double-clicking on its shortcut icon. Wrap up. An operating system is a set of programs which provides an interface between a user and a computer. Windows is a graphical user interface GUI operating system. GUI operating system lets the users interact with the computer using graphical symbols like icons. Microsoft Edge is the default web browser of Windows 10. File Explorer lets users explore and access data on different drives of the computer. This PC folder lets you create, view, access, and manage all content stored on the hard disk and external storage devices like DVDs and pen drives. A file is the basic storage unit of a computer. A folder is a container that holds files. A folder within a folder is known as a subfolder. Recycle bin is a folder that keeps all the deleted items such as files and folders. A shortcut is a quick way to access a file, folder, or program on a computer.